Bellator MMA tonight from Boyd Gaming's Kansas Star Casino in Mulvane, Kansas. Let's get right to it in the lightweight tournament opening round. Tim Welch facing Derek Campos.
Tim Welch, a tournament veteran at 170 pounds, making his first trip down to 155. What he discovered is that those guys at lightweight are fast. Derek Campos rocking him with this right hand, mixing in takedowns. Tim Welch throughout the fight trying to land the counterpunch on Derek Campos as he came in, but not able to land the left hook or the right hand. In the third round, Campos on top, some vicious ground and pound to punctuate a dominant three-round performance. He wins unanimous decision victory.
And with that victory, the 14th of his pro MMA career, Derek Campos books his place in the lightweight tournament semifinals. Up next in the opening round, Rodrigo Caballero versus MARCIN Held.
MARCIN Held, the submission specialist. Caballero looking for the knockout. So this takedown was the beginning of the end, sitting back for the footlock. This kid is dangerous on the ground, but more dangerous when he gets a hold of a leg. See here, transitioning to the toe hold finish, and there's the submission. He gets a first round submission victory.
MARCIN Held is just 22 years old, now 17-3 with 9 submission victories, and he punches his ticket into the lightweight tournament Final Four. On then in the opening round to Brandon Gertz versus the undefeated Derek Anderson.
Question here, was the range of Derek Anderson be enough against the power of Gertz? Gertz getting a takedown, trying to finish with the Kimura early on in the fight. But against the fences, beautiful right knee to the chin, ended the fight early in the second round. Look at it again, catching Gertz coming in. He is immediately out. Beautiful job by Derek Anderson.
Anderson now undefeated with 11 wins and 10 finishes. And just like that, on the straight knee knockout, he advances to the lightweight tournament semifinal round. And to complete the opening round of the lightweight tournament, Patricky Pitbull versus the home state favorite, David the Caveman Rickels.
David Rickels starting out doing what he needed to do. He's known for his pace, his ability to wear fighters down, muscle them around. That's what he was doing to Pitbull early on in this fight. The opening round landed some good strikes, but this right hand was the beginning and the left hand was the finish. Right on the jaw, you'll see it here, bang! Down goes Caveman Rickels. Jason Herzog lets him take one more, and that is all she wrote. Patricky Pitbull stuns the hometown crowd.
The knockout comes 54 seconds of round number 2. And with that impressive victory, Patricky Pitbull completes the brackets in the lightweight tournament Final Four. So in the semifinal round, it will be Pitbull versus Campos and Anderson versus Held. And to conclude the night, our main event to unify Bellator's light heavyweight world championship, Titleist versus Titleist, Emanuel Newton facing Attila Vegh.
This is all about who would control the range, and it ended up being Emanuel Newton throughout this fight. We knew he was a volume striker. He would throw 2 or 3 for Attila Vegh's every one punch. Attila Vegh never able to land the shot that would turn the tide of the fight, hurt his arm early, but Emanuel Newton's pacing wins the day.
Emanuel Newton is now Bellator's undisputed light heavyweight world champion. For the latest Bellator news and information, it's Bellator.com.
Next Friday, it's the feared Russian champion versus the American underdog.
You want this belt? Come get it.
When Alexander Shlemenko puts the middleweight world title on the line against Brennan Ward.
That belt's come back to America.
And we kick the night off with Kendall the Spider Grove battling Brett Cooper. Bellator MMA live next Friday at 9 on Spike.